Hello, you are welcome to today's lesson. My name is Paul, and so for you today we have science for basic 4. So if you are in basic 4, this lesson is for you. If you are not in basic 4, don't go, please. This lesson is for you. It's one of the topics that you will learn. So don't worry at all. Pay attention. Today, we have science. But before I start, I want to know your name. So go to the comment section, write down your name, the name of your school where you are watching me from. Okay, so what is the topic for today? The topic is cyclic movements in the environment. Cyclic movements in the environment. So today we are going to look at some movement that happens in our environment in a cyclic manner. So in our environment, so many things happen. A lot of activities occur in our environment. Some of them happen and happen again. They happen continuously in a cyclic manner. So today we are going to look at these activities, these movements that we see in our environment, which always happen. Today you see it, the following day you see it, the next day you see it, like every day you see this thing, or we see them from time to time. So today's lesson, we are going to look around the things around us. Some of them happen and happen over a period of time. Okay, so let's look at them. But before that, there are some keywords. These are the keywords. The first one is pattern. We have this. This is bob. This is swing. Germinate. Environment. So these are some of the words that you see. You get to understand them, don't worry. So in our daily activities, there are some activities that occur in a regular pattern over the time. The activities or movements that repeat themselves in a regular pattern over time are called cyclic movements. So we are talking about activities that happen and they repeat themselves. It happens and happens again. And how it happens is the same way, the same steps, the same manner that it will happen again. And anytime that thing happens, it follows the same pattern. So we say the activities that happen and happen again in a particular manner over a period of time. So we call these activities as cyclic movements. Now, you understand it, don't worry. Let's look at these examples. So we have a swinging pendulum. Second one, the second hand of an analog clock. We have third, merry-go-round. Number 4, movement of the limbs during walking. So we are going to look at this, and it will help you know that the movement of all these happen in a particular pattern. So if it happens like this today, the following day it will happen like that. If right now it happens like this, the next moment is the same way that it will happen. It happens in a regular pattern. The same arrangement, the same model, the same design, the same way. That is what you should understand. So all cyclic movements, they have a particular pattern that they follow, like day and night. Day comes, night will follow. Day comes, night will follow. And if you could see, or if you could check this, during daytime, the things that we do is the same thing that we do all the time during daytime. In the night, the things that we do is the same thing. The things that happen in the night, the same thing that happens. So today, right now, you have your phone. You are watching your phone, eh? Okay, so you are watching me from your phone, from the screen of your phone. In the night, you leave your phone, you sleep. During daytime, you do your things. Some of the things that you do is your phone. You watch your phone, you play games, you learn from your phone, and you do so many things. So during daytime, the activities that we perform, you see, they are almost the same. In the night too, what happens? Every night, that is what we see. So day, night, see, day will come, night will follow. So it's just a repetition of what activities. And this is what we call cyclic movement, because it repeats itself over a period of time in the same manner, in the same way. So here we have a swinging pendulum. This is a swinging pendulum. You see, this is a string. We have this attached to it. So this is the bulb at first. So if you hold this end of the string and then you pull this and release your hand, you see that it will be going up, down, left, right, like this. It will be going left, right, left, right, left, right. So you see that the movement of it, one pattern, it goes here, comes back, goes here, comes back. So it will be doing this like that. And this is an example of cyclic movement because it happens in the same pattern. It happens in the same pattern. It doesn't go here, move up, 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 come back, down. No, it goes here. From here, it comes here, go to this side, to this side. So it's just like this. The same way, the same pattern, the same steps or pace. So that is what you should understand. Okay, now, so one of the activities that happen in our environment in a regular pattern is a swinging pendulum. So this is what we call the swinging pendulum. The activities here, let's look at it. Focus to observe how a swinging pendulum moves. So we are going to look at how this thing moves. This activities needed, materials needed. A small round object. So the small round object, this one is a small round object and we will call it bulb. We have string. So this is a string. Have you seen the string? Okay. And retort stand. In our case, we don't have retort stand here, but we have a hand that will hold it for us. Okay. So how to go about it? One, take the bulb and attach it to one end of the string. Two, attach the other end of the string to the retort stand and leave the bulb hanging. So you see, this is the string. One end is attached to the bulb, the other end to, we have a hand here. Okay. Now, so you pull this and you leave it hanging. So if you leave it hanging, what will you see? So pull the bulb to one end and release it gently. So you pull it and then you release your hand, you leave it. You see that it will be moving like this. Observe how it moves. So the observation, the bulb goes forward and backward, over and over again. So the back and forth swinging of the bulb is a cyclic movement. This is because it keeps repeating the same parts in a regular pattern. So because of how it moves, the back and forth, forward, backward, that kind of movement in the same path is the reason why we call it what, or we describe it as cyclic movement. So in the environment, the things that happen, the things that happen in a regular or cyclic movement is what? The swinging pendulum. Okay, let me ask you, seesaw, up and down, seesaw, up and down. That movement, is it a cyclic movement? The movement, if you are enjoying yourself, you are playing with seesaw. You see, you go forward, it comes back. You go forward, you come back. That movement, forward and backward movement, can we call it, or can we describe it as a cyclic movement? Okay, I believe you get the answer correct. Okay, let's look at the next one. Another movement that also happens in a cyclic manner or in a cyclic form. Look at this. What do you see here? I can see a clock here. So activity 2, what the movement of the hands of the clock? So this is the clock. Look at the hands. So we have the minute hand and the hour hand. Observe the direction and pace and the pace of the movement of the hands. So if you have clock, look at how the hands move. Now, from the clock, you will observe that the hands move in a particular direction repeatedly. So you see all the wall clocks that we have, they have a particular or one direction that always they move towards. So if you look at this, it will move from here, back, again, go like this. This one also will move like that. So if you look at the arrow tells you that they move round. Both the minute hand, the hour hand, even if you have second hand, that one also move like this. We say clockwise direction. So this is one of the movements, one of the cyclic movement that we see in our environment. Okay, now let's come to the next one. Activity 3. We have seen 2 activities. These activities, what happens in them, that kind of movement is what? Cyclic. We have seen the pendulum, the swinging pendulum, and we have also seen the hands, the movement of the hands of a clock. The next one that we are looking at is merry-go-round. Merry-go-round. Do you remember this? Have you seen some before? Do you have one in your school? So if you sit on it, what happens? Why do you even sit on it at all? In the first place, why do you sit on it? So you sit on it, somebody will push, and then you see it will be going round like this. The same direction, the same manner. So that is one of the things that happen in cyclic form. So here, this is activity 3. 1. Sit on a seat of a merry-go-round. 2. Ask a friend to push you. 3. Observe what happens to your movements. So you observe that your body moves in a particular direction. This is a cyclic movement. So that movement goes in a particular direction. If it is going like this, it will go like that. So another example of movements that are in cyclic form. The last one that we are looking at is the movement of the limbs. The movement of the limbs. Okay, this is not the last one, but activity 4, we have movement of the limbs. So our legs and arms move in a pattern when we walk. When you move the left leg forward, the left hand moves backward, and when you move the right leg forward, the right hand moves backward. This pattern of movement is seen when walking or running. So let me take it again for you. Our legs and arms move in a pattern when we walk. So anytime you walk, your hands and your legs, they have a particular direction that they move. So if you move your left, this is my left. If you move your left leg forward, your left hand will come back or move back. So left leg forward, left hand backwards, right leg forward, right hand backwards. So that is how it happens. After this lesson, or you can pause and do it, walk from where you are sitting to the door and check how your legs and your hands, how they move. Anytime you move the left leg forward, the left hand will move back. Anytime you move your right leg forward, the right hand will move back. Anytime the right hand goes forward, the left leg will move back, or will be like it will go back. Okay, so that is what we should know. Movements, our body movements, when we are walking, when we are running, this is what happens. And anytime, it happens to everybody. There is no way you walk with both right hand and left hand, left leg and left hand going forward like that. Right hand, right leg, all will go forward like that. No. Anytime the right leg goes forward, the right hand will come back. Okay, so that is one thing, and it is here. So let's look at this. This is the right leg. Have you seen it? This is the right leg. So the right leg has moved forward, but the right hand is here. It is at the back. So anytime the right leg goes forward, the right hand will move back. Anytime the left leg will go back, the left hand will go forward. And this movement in our body is also another form of cyclic movements. Okay, now let's come to this side, life cycle of maize plants. So maize plants who undergo this movement is what? Cyclic movement. It means it goes through a repeated activities. Okay, so here, what do we see? We see a seed of maize. Now, the seed has germinated. Look at the plants. The plant is gradually going up. At this point, the plant has developed tassels. Here, now we see the fruits here. The fruit is ready. Harvesting has taken place. So one seed that we have here, it has gone through all these activities, all these steps, all this sequence up to this side where we have the matured or the harvested fruits. So at this time we can get our seed. So the seed was planted, we have received, or we have seed here again. This seed can be used to start another planting, and it will go like that. Get to this side, we will get more seed. The seed can be used again and here. So this is a movement. It goes continuously from one stage to another stage. It doesn't stop unless you decide not to sow again. So you see, this is another movement in our environment that can be described as a cyclic. Okay, so we are bringing our lesson to a close. Today we have learned about activities that happen in our environment. These activities, they happen over and over again in the same manner, in the same direction. So understand that these activities, they happen in the same manner, in the same direction. And it is not something that happens once and it will not happen again. It keeps repeating. It keeps happening from time to time. And how it happens doesn't change. Anytime it takes place or it happens, how it happens is what you see. Today, it will not happen like this. The following day, it will happen differently. No. It has the same way of movement, the same manner of movement. So we have seen activities in our environment that happen or occur in a cyclic manner. We have seen that swinging pendulum is an example of the activities that happen in our environment in a cyclic manner. We have also seen that movement, human beings, how we walk, how we run, it also happens in a cyclic manner. We have also seen merry-go-round. You see, you sit on merry-go-round, it goes round. When it is going round, check the direction and you see that it is the same pattern, the same direction that it happens. We have also seen the hands of a clock. We have seen that the minute hand, the hour hand, even the second hand, the direction that they go is the same direction, and it goes like that. It doesn't stop. It will go like this. It will not stop and come back. No, it goes like that continuously. And we have also seen maize cultivation. So if you start with seed, you harvest seed, the same seed will be used to plant again, and then you harvest seed. That seed is used for planting, and later you harvest seed. So you see that it happens in that direction. The same thing happens from time to time. So that is what we have learned today, and I know you've understood it. Now there are some exercises for you. Let's look at them. So we have exercise 1, exercise 2, exercise 3. Just 3 exercises for you. Take your time and do it, and I know you'll be able to answer the questions. My name is Paul Williams Ofori. Today we have learned about cyclic movements in our environment. And if you want to read a text, this video, there is a book that you can get this video in it. So buy the science textbook. The title is Kokromoti series. If you buy the book, you have access to the video lesson of each indicator or each topic. Apart from science, we have Asante tree, we have a Piapim tree. The books are good. Make sure you get copies for yourself. If you have questions, feel free and go to your teachers, because what we are learning here is the same thing that your teachers are teaching you. Your parents are also good. Your parents are also good. So go to your parents, they'll help you. Our videos are on YouTube, TikTok, and Facebook. Anytime you go there to watch, remember to subscribe, share, like, comment. Help us to grow with you. My name is Paul Williams Ofori. Bye-bye.